my house was shaking something awful that night, and I heard it. I was up, and I blocked all my windows with pillows, with cushions, with everything I had so the glass wouldn't break. I have photographs of the water coming in through my ceilings, bugs coming in through the ceilings. I have photographs of bugs. I had a roof ripped off on the right-hand side. There was a tarp on it for about 5 months.
I hear and I sense a lot of frustration about what has happened to you since Hurricane Sandy. Tell me a little bit about your frustration.
What really troubled me was when we had to have a carpenter remove the tarp from the roof 7 times with 7 different inspectors and an engineer. That absolutely drove me mad. I had to pay him every single time, and I had to go through that aggravation. And the first time that I was denied, I was told that the house had shifted. It was ground shifting, and that's why. And after that, it was that there was no wind damage and there was no rain damage. It was all due to deterioration as the house gets older, no maintenance. So that I knew wasn't true. And I think after a while, the lawyers were able to say there was maintenance because they had so many documents about the work that had been done. And we had the people from the SBA come and they checked it out. FEMA came and they checked it out, and they said, well, did you tell them that your shingles are on the floor, that, you know, you're having bugs and animals crawling into the house? I said, yeah. So I went to the bank and I took out a loan, and I emptied my own bank account down to really low so that I could pay for everything that had to be done. And I went as far as I could, trying to do things the proper way. But everywhere I went, I was running into a wall. And that was where I found the problem, is that I didn't know who was working for me and who wasn't. They had a public adjuster who was here with me for hours. And he spoke to me at length about many of the people who were denied by their insurance companies when he worked for them. And he said he couldn't deal with it anymore, so now he's on the other side.
Do you feel like you were in a catch-22?
Absolutely. There had to be much more going on there than I could comprehend.
So to the victims, it's an illogical process.
Yes, it's illogical. The insurance companies profit greatly by denials. And that's the crux of it.